Hi, I want to take a few moments to share with you one of my favourite stories. There were two young men who graduated school at the same time. They had very similar backgrounds, their education was the same, they had the same level of intellect, they even looked similar. They both went out into the world and ended up around the same time getting a job at the same company. 20 years on, they are both still at the same company. But one is a manager of a small department overseeing 10 staff, and the other is managing director. The question that most often arises is, what did the one who became managing director do that the other didn't? And the answer is simple. He invested in educating himself, he studied in his own time and kept faith with his dreams, whilst the other one played it safe. You may have heard this story before, it's quite famous. It's from the Wall Street Journal and was one of the longest running adverts in the paper's history. It ran for so long because the truth in the story is self-evident. It's easier to play safe, but you won't get what you want or deserve by doing that. Every successful person I've ever met or biography I've ever read says you have to keep your dreams alive and keep investing in yourself to make them happen. So let me ask you a question. Are your property dreams intact? Are you on course? How much have you invested in your dream this year? What are you going to do differently in the next 12 months to achieve what you desire and deserve for yourself and your family? Let me ask you another question. How many properties would you purchase if money was no object? Would you buy 1 or 5 or 10 or 30 or more? Well, imagine a proven system that almost anyone can use to start property investing, even if you're stony broke and can't get a mortgage. Imagine a proven system almost anyone can put to work for them to increase the profitability of their existing investment properties, perhaps by 20% or even 50%. Well, imagine a proven system almost anyone can use to improve other people's investments and make money for themselves. Imagine a proven system that solves a massive housing supply problem and helps hundreds of thousands of people with poor credit rating get on the housing ladder. Well, for the first time ever, I'm going to share with you exact steps I followed over the last 30 months to complete more than 100 rent-to-buy property purchases. I'm going to reveal my proven system to you in my unique, immediately accessible online training program. It includes over 5 hours worth of audio, a 103-page workbook, marketing swipe files, complete and fully editable contracts, contact details for 10 rent-to-buy solicitors, and lots more. All available through a special portal that you can have access to in the next few moments. As you go through each step of the program, there'll also be the opportunity to ask me questions as well. Now, I know there's a lot there, but I want to over-deliver. I want you to be confident you've got the resources you need to do the best type of deals for you. It struck me, I don't actually know your individual circumstances, so I racked my brain as to how I could do this, and here's what I decided. When you register today, you'll receive 3 special bonuses that are worth in excess of £1,314. These are yours to keep, even if you decide the programme is not for you. More about this in a moment. The first special bonus, how to make money in property. Now, this is 5 chunk-sized videos where I reveal a bird's eye view of how the most successful people make money in property. Once you've got this information, I guarantee you'll see where the opportunity is in a deal, but more importantly, where the risk is, and it's probably not where you think. Now, I haven't offered this for public consumption, but when I do, I'll offer it at least £147, because it's so powerful. The second special bonus, and you'll get immediate access to this when you sign up, is my acclaimed How to Buy Property at Auction and Make a Killing. This is where I share the exact steps I've used to purchase £1.93 million worth of property in the last 24 months. I'll include the template I use to refinance my purchases in under 8 weeks. You can have access to this training will put you ahead of 92% of the competition. I share with you the steps I go through to find JV partners, so even if you don't have any money or your capital is tied up, there's no need to stop your investing activity. This training is currently retailing at £497, and the feedback I've received has been tremendous. In fact, one of my clients completed it, and on the strength of its content was able to put together a JV deal with an investor that netted her 15 grand inside 6 weeks. Now, bonus 3 will transform your investing. This strategy alone has made me more than 150 grand this year, and my clients much more than that. I'm going to hold a special one-off advanced training webinar, and it's going to be for the all-new No Money Down system. where I'm going to reveal the exact method top flight investors are using right now to purchase property without using any of their money. It can also be used to recycle 100% of your capital. One of my clients used this strategy with the Rent to Buy training and acquired 5 properties in as many months, which now are cash flowing a positive income of 2.5 grand per month for her. This information hasn't been released to the public, and I probably won't ever do it. But when you sign up for my all new Rent to Buy program, you'll be automatically registered onto this Inner Circle advanced training as well. That said, if I were to release this training, then I'd certainly be doing it for a minimum of £697. It's simply that valuable. Don't worry, if you can't make the webinar, it'll be recorded and then put up in the exclusive members area. So even if you can't make it, you'll still have access to it. These special bonuses are worth at least £1,341, but you get them for free when you sign up for my program. Now, I've got to say, I feel compelled to warn you, this is not for everyone. So listen up, this program is not for you if you think that by simply investing in the program, you'll be imbued with magical powers and your first investment will come floating out to you wrapped in a bow. It's not going to happen. You know, it's not for you if you're not prepared to put the simple step-by-step system I'm going to share with you to work for you. It's not for you if you really are okay being excluded from investing in property because some faceless suit in the Halifax or Birmingham Midshires says so. It's probably not for you if you don't think you have some responsibility for providing a secure future for your loved ones. It's not for you if you're just happy to whinge and moan about your own misfortune and blame the government for it. That might sound a bit harsh, but I've got to be upfront with you. Only you will know if it's right for you. So at this point, you're probably asking yourself, what's it going to cost me? And here's the thing. This is going to go one of 2 ways for you, and neither will cost you a bean. Either you invest in the program and you get a minimum 50 times your investment back inside 6 months, and you continue to use the system moving forward, growing your portfolio, your net worth and your monthly income for years to come, or it doesn't work for you. If it works, your initial investment will be easily covered through your deal fees. But look, I also understand that sometimes people get caught up in the moment and discover afterwards it's not for them, or suddenly they get a new job and they don't have the time they expected and so can't commit the time and focus to the program, the sort of focus and time required for them to get the results they deserve. So that's why your investment in my program is covered by my 6-month, 100%, no quibbles, no questions asked, ironclad guarantee. If, after having test-driven my simple step-by-step proven system for 6 months, you haven't earned more than 50 times your original investment, then you just let me know and I'll refund your money, 100% of it. No quibbles, no questions asked, I'll do it immediately. So, acquiring the knowledge that you need to start investing right now, even if you can't get a mortgage and don't have sufficient deposits, simply requires an investment of just £397. That's it. Bear in mind that you get to keep the special bonuses worth £1,341 even if you decide the program isn't for you. Can you see how this is a win-win for you? You see, all the risk is on me. And that's the way it should be. I can't say fairer than that, now can I? Now, I know some people will be saying, I'm still not sure. And to you I'd say, if you're not happy with where you are or the results you're getting, then you need to do something different. Where else are you going to be able to get your hands on a zero-risk opportunity like this again, that doesn't even require you to leave the comfort of your home? So, if not now, when? Look, this opportunity will likely come around again, but you'll probably have to wait another 12 or maybe 14 months. That's 12 or 14 months of the same results you're currently getting. Just take a second to consider the real cost of not seizing this opportunity right now. Just imagine how different your life could be like if you had your hands on my proven system along with the ongoing support and bonuses that you'll be getting. To get your hands on my all-new Rent to Buy program and the £1,341 worth of bonuses, all you need to do is press the button below. You'll be taken to my secure online payment gateway where we can process your card. Once your £397 investment has been processed, you'll receive an email from me directing you to the programme. You are literally minutes away from getting your hands on the most powerful investing strategy that almost every top flight investor is using to make serious money in today's property market. But remember, places are limited and I work on a first come, first served basis. Look, you can always request a refund, but you won't be able to get on the programme and have access to all the special bonuses I've lined up for you once the places have been taken. I know your time is precious, so I won't keep you any longer, and I've got a few deals coming to fruition I really need to attend to. So I'll leave it at that and just say, think what a difference working to a proven system will do for you and your family. Press the button below and secure your spot now. You'll be kicking yourself if you don't take advantage of it.
Hi, Emma here. I just wanted to let you know that I loved the training you gave last week. I took your systems and strategies and immediately applied them to one of my problem properties. I've now sold it for 20% more than its current market value, 12k in the bank at no maintenance cost moving forward. I've also had 17 inquiries using your lead generating system and I'm sure a couple of them will complete. That'll be another 20k in less than 4 weeks. Thanks a lot, I can't recommend you enough.
Hello Brett, it's David. I took your training a couple of weeks ago and I was simply amazed. I didn't realise there were so many different ways to make money from property. Now, I'm sure you get that a lot. Anyway, I started to implement your lead generating system and I got 23 leads over the last 10 days. One has actually signed up and 3 are pretty hot leads. Once I put a buyer in the first, I'll stand to make just over 7,000 and then it will be £300 a month thereafter. This is absolutely brilliant. Leads are coming in daily. I just can't thank you enough. It's really changed my life. So thank you once again, Brett, and well, keep up the good work. Cheers.